Hello! Today we are going to be exploring how to add mixed numbers and fractions. Let's get started by looking at slide C. So the slide here says, what do you notice? What do you wonder? Look at the addition sentence below. What do you notice about this number sentence? What are you wondering? So pause and think and answer the prompts here on the right. When you're ready, you can unpause. Okay, so let's see if we were noticing some of the same things here. So I noticed that they were adding 5 and 2/4 plus 3/4 to get a sum of 6 and 1/4. I noticed that they added a mixed number and a fraction to get another mixed number. Remember, a mixed number has a number that is a whole number, and it also has a fractional part. I also noticed that the whole number changes from 5 to 6 when I add 5 and 2/4 plus 3/4. I noticed that there is a number bond for 3/4, right? 3/4 is being broken down or decomposed into 2/4 and 1/4. I wonder if they use the 2/4 and the 1/4 here to help them solve this problem. Well, I know that 2/4 plus 2/4 equals a whole. I wonder if that's how they got 5 and 2/4 plus 3/4 equals 6 and 1/4. Maybe they added the 5 and 2/4 plus 2/4. 5 and 2/4 plus 2/4. We said 2/4 plus 2/4 gives me a whole, and I already had 5 wholes, so that would give me 6 wholes. And then I still have that remainder of 1/4, so if I add 6 and 1/4, it brings me to 6 and 1/4. I wonder if that's what they did to solve this problem. So it looks as if maybe they decomposed the 3/4 and added one of those parts to the mixed number to make it jump to the next whole, and then add the rest of that remainder. All right, let's go ahead to the next slide. Let's go to slide D. How can we use what we just saw in slide C to help us solve this problem? You can use the link here for fraction tools below, but think back to what we saw in slide C. Do you think we can decompose the fraction here? How can we create that number bond for 3/8? Maybe we can decompose it somehow and add a part of it to 3 7/8 to make it 4. Why don't you pause and think to see if you could answer this question. What were you thinking here? Were you thinking about maybe decomposing 3/8 into 1/8 and 2/8? How would that help us solve this problem? What can I add to 3 7/8 to bring me to the next whole, which would be 4? That's right. I could add 3 7/8 and 1/8, right? Because I know 7/8 plus 1/8 gives me a whole. So 3 7/8 plus 1/8 can bring me to 4. And then I still have that remainder of 2/8 to add. Let's go ahead and look at the next slide. What do you notice about the student's work? What are you wondering? What does this make you think about adding a mixed number to a fraction? So pause and think and answer those questions. So you'll notice that they did decompose that 3/8, right? And they added 1/8 to the 3 7/8 to bring it to that next whole, because we really just needed one more eighth and we would have been at 4. And then they added what was left over of that 3/8, which was the 2/8, and they added that to the 4 and got 4 2/8. If you'd like to practice this more, take a look at slides L and M. This will complete today's lesson on exploring ways to add mixed numbers and fractions. Great job! See you next time.